Hello critters and welcome back to the Crafty Critter. So you are about to see the workup of this painting here. So this is a completed diamond painting, and you're going to basically see video segments here where I have gone in and just done it color by color, and so you can kind of watch it kind of like progress. So stay tuned for after that, and we are going to do the post review of this diamond painting. So thank you, and well, here we go actually. Hi critters, so I am working on this diamond painting here. I got 2 letters done. I got the S's and the 4's done. I started in this corner, which is why I went with that. And I'm just doing it wherever, so as I work on it, you know, there's a few scattered throughout the top, so that's what I'm doing. So the next section, the next area I'm going to go with is doing the 2's and the X's, so I will check back with you when that's done. Okay, so this is the, what did I say I was doing? The X's and the 4's, I think. No, the X's and the 2's or something like that. Anyway, so that's this done. They were a little scattered up at the top and right around in here too. So the next one I'm going to do is the Y's and the D's, because those 2 are popping out at me. So I will be right back to show you the progress. Okay, so here's the progress with those 2 colors done. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to do 3 colors next. I'm going to do the J's, the E's, and the 7's. So I will do those 3 and then I'll come back and yeah, we'll see where I'm at and see what it looks like. So it's starting to take shape, and so far I'm okay with everything. So we'll see what happens here. Okay, so here's our progress. It's looking kind of good. Alright, so I'm going to do the K's, the 6's, and the 9's. There's only a few 9's, so I'm going to do those next. Okay, here's our progress. It's looking really good. So I'm going to come in next and focus. There we go. I'm going to do the N's, the H's, and the V's. So I will see you when that's done. Okay, here is the progress with the 3 more colors. So I'm going in next and doing the R's, and I'm going to start with the T's and the C's here. So I'm going to start adding in the wings. So I'll see you when those 3 are done. Here's the progress. A's and 1's are next. Okay, those 2 colors are done. That was very scattered. So what's up next is T's and 8's, which is going to fill in a lot of the wings and stuff like that. So I'll be back. Okay, here's where we're at. So the next colors that I'm doing are, and it's really hard to focus. These colors are so hard to see, but there's 2 different ones here. There's a slightly lighter one, which is Q, and you can see it a little bit better now. And there's an M, which is a little bit darker. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to do the 5's, since there's not a whole lot of these 2. So I'm going to do these 3 colors, and then I'll be back. Okay, so here is those 3 colors done. So we have 2 colors left, and that's the L's, which is all this blue shading left, and then the 3, which is the 310's, which is going to be a lot. There is a lot of 310's. This is my 310 jar. So, yeah, I'm going to do the L's and then I'll be back, and you guys could take a look at that before I start the 310's. So I'll be right back. Okay, here we are. So we have just the 310s left. It's looking really nice. All right, I'm gonna get started on that. Hello critters, welcome back here. I hope you enjoyed watching all of the different segments of this diamond painting. What I want to do right now is comment on the fact that this did not look anything like the picture online as far as the background. So I'm going to pause here. I'm going to insert that picture so you can kind of see the background details. Look at the background, not so much the dragon cat itself, but the actual physical background of the shelf area, and you'll see what I'm talking about when it comes back onto this, and then you'll be able to see the comparison really well. Okay, so I hope you saw what I saw, and that is the whole background on the shelving unit. Shows none of the different apothecary jars or anything that really makes this makes that background really stand out. It's really a shame this picture was honestly too small to really get those kind of details in. However, the cat itself is very nice. I mean, you could see the spiking here on his tail. And the spiking kind of on his back as it kind of, so the details on the cat itself, even the nice little dips here in the wings, you can see those details, the details of his eyes, where his jaw comes down here, the pointing on his ears, all of that is really well done. And that is very great. It's just the background itself that is lacking. So when it came to reviewing this painting, this is what I did. So I did the unboxing review. Unfortunately, since this was a gift, I did not rate anything regarding the shipping. So this section really only had a possible 20 points awarded. So I gave a 20 out of 20 for this section. Now when it came to canvas glue, the canvas was great. It was sticky. I didn't have any problems with it. Symbol clarity, I had problems with the Q and M, and you definitely saw that when I got to those letters on how dark they were and how hard it was to really make that out on the canvas. Especially the M was very hard. So for that, I kind of downgraded it to a 4-star instead of a 5. The drill quality was great. I did unfortunately spill my drills. So here is some of the garbage, and then unfortunately the rest of the garbage is stuck in here because I spilled some of the 310s, and then I had to vacuum it up, and when I spilled it, it knocked this container too. But there was very, very little garbage. There wasn't even a lot more than that wound up mixed in with the 310s that are in my little vacuum. So I gave that a 5-star then because of that. As far as the background, I was first going to give it a 3, and then I'm like, no, that whole background, I'm like 1 at best as far as this, because that whole background really kind of, in a sense, made it kind of like, it was an okay painting. However, I did enjoy doing this one, so I gave it a 5. So with that, it was basically a 20 out of 25 for this section. So basically, I awarded this basically 40 points out of 45. So I think that's actually still a pretty good score, considering some of the difficulties that I had with the painting itself. Honestly, it really is cute. I am going to seal this one. I'm not really going to frame it or anything. I think I'm just going to put it in a portfolio. So I will seal it, and I will deal with that. Oh, there was plenty of hold on, there was definitely plenty of drills left. So I definitely was not lacking in any of the drills. So yeah, there we go. That's the review on this one. I hope you enjoyed the post review. as well as the kind of seeing this one kind of grow in the little different segments. And I hope you stay tuned for next month's painting, which is going to be this Purple Moon. So this one's another size just like this, with 25 colors. So I will be kitting this one up and starting with that. So thank you for joining me on this. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel for future videos, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for joining me, critters, and goodbye.